Good morning, and thanks for tuning in. This is What's Going On Central Illinois, the Greater Peoria Public Affairs Program. It's a weekly check of charitable community events, organizations, and neighborhood goings-on with me, Roxy, a production of Cumulus Central Illinois. Today on the phone, we have got a trio of characters. Lindsay Camp, you know her from her stage. She is a singer in a band, Lizzie Borden. We've also got Matt Stein, or you know him as stand-up comedian Blind Stein, and Santa's on the phone as well. Santa Bill. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, I have been so excited about this interview because two of the three characters I know and really enjoy, and the third is Santa. So who doesn't love Santa? But this is Santa Bill, and he has Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers. Santa Bill, good to virtually meet you.
Hey, you too, sweetie.
See, he is Santa. I will leave you a cookie. I will leave you a cookie and milk, I promise. Now, Santa Bill's Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers is a nonprofit, and I'm curious, how did it get started? How long has it been going on? And Santa Bill, did you always look like Santa?
No, I actually this started. This will be 28 years this Christmas, and actually a message from Northwoods Church about giving something personal to somebody one year. And at the same time, I collect football cards, and in the Beckett, which is a price guide, I'd read that hospitals like getting football cards, baseball cards at Christmas, and I didn't tell anybody that I was coming to OSF. I just walked down there one day, walked in there, and went up on the peds and started handing out football cards. And one of my favorite memories is I gave this kid a $200 Barry Sanders rookie card, and can you imagine what that thing is worth now?
I know.
And yeah, really. And it just went from there to a little red wagon, to a minivan, and now we get a 25-foot U-Haul truck and pack that thing from top to bottom with toys. And my thing is, when we're loading up, is we're not going to pack this truck. And I actually now I have to have people from OSF come to get toys so we have enough room in the truck.
Wow. So this is amazing. And if any of you out there listening have ever spent any time in the hospital, it is taxing on you emotionally. And then you add in the holidays and the families. I personally have not had to stay in the hospital, but I had have a sister who was 6 months in OSF. This is 20 plus years ago. And it was during the holidays. And this brightens their day so much. You can't even imagine. So good on you. 28 years. It's a long time. And I just applaud you tremendously. And how do you keep this going?
Well, for many, many years, I did this all by myself, me and my kids and my wife. And then we've met people that have been in the hospital and have found me and come back to help us and get us toys every year and stuff. And there's quite a few of them like that. Now, these past few years, I've got an amazing crew, Lindsay and her bands and everything. They collect a lot of toys for us at Christmas now, and a lot of my friends, they help us collect toys, and it's just an amazing program. And to me, these kids in the hospital, to me, they're perfect, and I did not know this until last year, but there's 5,000 kids a year go through the peds department at OSF.
Wow.
So I push myself hard every year to try to get more and more and more stuff, because these kids have a little Christmas every day for what we bring down there.
That's awesome.
You're going to start getting...
What's that?
I'm going to start getting a little emotional about this, because this thing is, I love my family, I love my kids, but these kids, they're sick, and the parents just want to get them home for Christmas.
Right.
And these kids in the hospital wonder if Santa's going to find them there. Boy, does he.
Oh, yeah. That is. Okay, now I've got goosebumps. Thanks, Santa Bill. So this has to be a community event, getting all these toys, and you need to raise money, raise awareness. So one of the ways that you're doing that is a marble run, because We're all asking, has Santa Bill lost his marbles, right?
Oh, he lost his marbles a long time ago and hasn't found them yet.
Well, if you find them, mine might be there too. But we've got you've got some help with Lindsay and Blind Stein there for an event coming up. So let's talk about that.
Sure, we're super excited. This is our first year doing a marble run. And so one of the great things about Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers is there's a lot of community involvement. I want to throw out too the website at santabillshospitalhelpers.org. It lists every year the places locally that have a bin out for you to donate toys and also that have a canister out for you to donate money. And I love it because it's local businesses and local bars and local places that are just supporting this local charity. And it's all staying in Peoria and being supported by this center. Yeah, by Peoria.
Yes.
It was one of the reasons that I was really attracted to the charity and got involved with it. And we've been able to try and pull some of the music community in it as well, and this is our third year working with Santa Bill and getting to be a part of it. So Marble Run, our first year, we get to August 24th, Saturday, kicking off in Hannah City. You can register from 11 to 1 and grab a card and a marble at the warehouse. And then throughout the day, stop at any of our other locations that are participating. So we've got the Trolley in Peoria.
We got the Silver Dollar in Peoria Heights.
And then you can't forget Country Saloon out in East Peoria.
And then the grand finale at Oz's out in Creve Coeur.
Yes, will be the after party like no other, because we'll have live music, of course, from Lindsay Borden. And then if Blind Stein's there, you know you can't keep him off a microphone.
No, I understand.
So not only will he be helping MC and talking about our 50/50s and raffles, but we'll be getting him to do some minutes as well.
Yeah.
And fun fact, he plays drums. So if we can get him behind the kit for a song or two, I think it could be a good mashup.
It will be a night of joking and jamming. That is for sure.
That is fantastic.
Santa Bill's t-shirts will also be available for sale. And then, we're just trying to raise money. All proceeds go towards Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers. The other thing that's great about this charity is we have an unbelievably low operating cost. This is completely done by people in their free time that just have a heart and a passion for what Bill lit a fire for.
Yeah.
And it's people that just show up and do the work. So literally all of the money that's raised goes right back to buying toys in our local community. Bill, where do you show up at every Christmas? He has these huge money at Big Lots and Walmart and days of just shopping with tons of volunteers to get it done and get everything ready.
I think I can go into Walmart in less than 2 hours, spend about $12,000.
They like seeing you come.
Yeah, it's just like Santa's in aisle 7 and it's empty now.
But this is our first time trying something like this. And we're really excited to do it. And we want it to be a big party and a celebration for the community to just come out and have fun for a good cause and help us kick off our fundraising, getting into the serious season as the holidays are just around the corner.
Oh, they'll be here before you know it.
So my question is, where do we get info on the Marble Run?
So we have on Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers Facebook page, you can find the information. On Lindsay Borden's Facebook page, you can find the information. Oz's in Creve Coeur even has a event going for us with the page and all the information.
And then you can also find it on like blindstein.com or Facebook, BS Entertainment and Blindstein.
Yes. And then you can check out the big one, santabillshospitalhelpers.org. We'll always have all the links and all the information.
Love it. So we're talking all about Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers, and has Santa Bill lost his marbles? You can find out on the Marble Run August 24th. And I'm checking my calendar right now. And this is anybody. You don't have to be, because a lot of times you hear about the runs and it's motorcycles, but Lindsay, you put it perfectly. What did you say about the wheels?
Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4 wheels. And while we'd love for you to visit all of our local businesses that are participating, you can show up at Oz's and just buy a card and draw 5 marbles there as well. The cutoff is 5 p.m. You can join in at any of those businesses at any point along the way. Just come join us. I don't care what time it is. We just want to see you.
Yeah, just pop in, spread the love, and and then. Because Santa Bill said it the best, and it's what roped me in. Is it's just like these kids didn't ask to be sick,
Yeah.
and it's and that's like I got sucked in last year just by donating a couple tickets to the show, to my shows that I did, and it's just when you get paid back in like love and gratitude, it is a very hard thing to like not want to just dive completely into.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, who wants kiddos to be sad at Christmas? Nobody. And if you can do a little something to help lift their spirits, boy, that is. And we're really blessed to have the downstate medical facilities that we have. And I don't know that we realize that as residents sometimes, that people come from all over the place to utilize these services at Children's Hospital and otherwise.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, on Christmas, it's like Bill was saying earlier, like the kids are like, how's Santa gonna find me? Like, because they may not even be from Peoria,
Right,
but
right.
being here because of the services offered by the great medical facilities we have.
Absolutely. So this is what's going on Central Illinois, and I've got 3 characters on the phone right now. We've got a rock star girl, we got a stand-up comedian, and Santa Bill. I mean, this sounds like a sitcom, but really, it's a really good sitcom, by the way. But this is all about community and supporting those in need in our own communities. I commend all of you for all the great work that you're doing, and I look forward to being maybe a little bit involved in this. You may have sucked me in. What?
Yeah.
Does that get me on the nice list, by the way?
Sure does.
Thanks.
I got something I got to tell you real quick.
Please.
Last year, we collected over $71,000 worth of toys.
Woo!
That's the biggest year we've ever had.
Challenge accepted?
Yeah. I push hard for toys, and we'll see what happens this year. And it's not in our hands anyway. It's in the good Lord's hands.
$71,000. That's amazing. Congratulations. And I think there could be a repeat.
I'm just a fat guy in a red suit.
And you got some magic there, Santa Bill.
I'm just a simple guy with simple values, but I just, like I said, my heart goes out to every one of these kids at Christmas. Actually, every day I think of them, because I've been down to the hospital many times throughout the year, and I see the ladies from the Child Life Department at OSF going up to these rooms with armfuls of toys for these kids. And if you're in the hospital, and when Santa's there, if your siblings are there, they also get gifts.
Ah, beautiful.
We don't leave anybody out.
I love that so much. It's Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers with a first-year event. It's the inaugural Santa Bill's Lots of Marbles Marble Run, August 24th. Kicks off in Hannah City, and you can be a part of it. Just look it up. Go to santabillshospitalhelpers.org, or you can find it on Facebook. And again, the cast of characters, I'm serious, you guys, we could write a sitcom.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I've been told that this should be a Hallmark movie.
Oh,
And
for sure.
And yeah, it's called Santa Bill's. And somebody asked me, who do you want to play Mrs. Claus? And I said, Jenny Garth.
Who is it?
Jenny Garth.
She is retired from acting. I don't know if you knew that, but I think you could probably lure her out. Just put on the suit.
Out.
Now, Santa Bill, is there a Mrs. Santa Bill?
Yeah, my wife, she puts on her Mrs. Claus outfit, and I love it. I couldn't think of a better Mrs. Claus to be with me and stuff,
She's by his side at the hospital every Christmas and at all the events.
Love this so much. You're making my day, and a lot of kids.
The fire department, they're really involved with us and stuff. They get me in that big fire truck in the basket, and they lift us up to the windows so the kids can see us, and we're up there waving at them and
Stop
doing the heart sign to them and stuff. And Santa's up there crying and stuff.
Yeah,
and-
I have a video of it on my TikTok. Check it out. Santa Bill in the bucket last Christmas.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, it's on Lindsay Borden TikTok.
You
See it.
can't see me crying though.
Well, I can't see you crying, but it's Santa up there. He waved through the window. Last year, we even had one of our buddies who's a local filmmaker, Kenny Peak, recorded Santa Bill doing the Christmas, the night before Christmas. And OSF did a special airing of it for the kids on Christmas Eve, and they got to see Santa Bill, who visited them, read the Christmas story to them on Christmas Eve. So there's so many local people that have helped to make this just a little bit of a local legacy of something that we're able to do to just brighten the day and bring the Christmas spirit to these kids that are in the hospital.
you got to love a good community collaboration, and this is definitely at the top of that list. And Santa knows about lists, so thank you guys so much for all you're doing in the community. Blindstein, Lizzie, I almost called you Lizzie Borden. Lindsay Camp from Lizzie Borden. I will get it together. And Santa Bill, amazing work. Is there anything else you can leave us with Santa Bill as a motivator on why we should get involved?
Well, like I said, these kids don't ask to be sick, and I really don't know what to say. I just would love more people to get involved with us because it's actually a lot of work, and the more toys I get, the more kids we can reach throughout the year and stuff. And it's just, if you can't help us, help somebody else. Everybody needs a home doing something. Everybody's trying to do something for the community, but this what we do for the community and these kids is such an amazing thing and such a blessing to me and such a blessing to my friends that have got involved with me these past couple of years. And I can't thank them enough for jumping in with me and getting this done for these kids.
I love that. And that is how you get a snowball rolling down the hill, Santa Bill.
Yep.
And it's going to collect more snow. And I think this is, 28 years you've been rocking it out. And I think getting more people to climb on board the sleigh, the better.
Yeah,
And
I like that. More people on the sleigh.
and
I see what you did there.
so clever.
Playing it right now.
Girl.
Oh, thank you, Stein.
Oh, nice.
Slaying it. What's going on? Central Illinois is taking a turn for the puns, and we're okay with that.
Always.
As long as we're getting in the community and making a difference, and that's what you all have been doing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on August 24th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. How would you like to get involved? Santa Bill's hospitalhelpers.org. Get all the information there. Or you can go to BS Entertainment. That's Blindstein Entertainment. Or find Lizzie Borden on Facebook. Santa Bill's Hospital Helpers. And on August 24th, it's Has Santa Bill Lost His Marbles? Marble Run. This has been another episode of What's Going On Central Illinois, the Greater Peoria Public Affairs Program. It's a weekly check of charitable community events, organizations, and neighborhood goings-on with me, Roxy, a production of Cumulus Central Illinois. Now get out there, make some beautiful memories, and do your best to be kind to all kinds. That doesn't cost a thing. Until next weekend, be safe out there.